Oh shit. Red in her bag this morning. Red in her bag this morning. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna let you know. If you don't like cursing and you don't want me to keep it real with you, you might as well go ahead on and scroll the fuck past. This ain't what you want today. Today, we're gonna talk about narcissists. We're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about what they are, the signs that you're dating one, or you're friends with one, or you have a family member that is one, and why they keep getting attracted to you, and what to do about it. And I'll use my life as a real life example, because you know why? They're so fucking attracted to me. I could write a book. I could write a book at this point. But the thing about it is that I'm still on this fucking journey. And I know what the fuck to look for and the red flags. And see, I usually give people 1 or 2 chances to like, hey, I don't like that. Get it together. And if they don't, I'm out. These days, I'm just out. But for y'all who are still wondering like, why the fuck y'all keep attracting these fucking types of people? It's because you're a good person, first of all. Let's get that out of the way. You're light. Darkness is always going to be attracted to light. And this is going to be a long video, so you sit down, get your tea. Narcissists. Let's talk about the ones that you date. First of all of them have the exact same book they read from. They're all the fucking same. They have no soul. So let's put that out. They have no fucking soul. So whatever you thought they had as far as like feelings, oh, maybe I can hurt them, you can't. I'm sorry. They don't have anything there. So when people think of narcissism, the first thing they think of is the person who is all about them. And yeah, that's usually, the textbook what a narcissist is. But they don't talk about the covert narcissists, or the ones who you wouldn't expect. They're kind of sneaky with it. Or the women narcissists, because they are fucking horrible. Women narcissists are attracted to me on a friend basis, and it's all the same motherfucking thing. Step 1. They're gonna love bomb you. I don't care if this is dating. I don't care if this is a friendship or wherever the fuck it is. And when I say love bombing, that means they're going to be, oh my God, let's use me as an example. Oh my God, Red, you're so beautiful and amazing. Like, I just want to be your friend, or I just want to get to know you. What is it that you like to do? Oh, you like doing that? Me too. Oh shit, you want to go skate? Oh, me too. Oh, you want to, everything that you like, they're going to like, or they're going to want to do. They're going to look at you like you was sent from the fucking heavens. And you're going to soak that shit up, because who the hell doesn't like to be loved on? You're going to be like, yo, I finally found a mate or a friend, and they're just like me. Wow, everything I like, they like. Oh shit, I've been looking for this. It's a love bombing phase. Sounds familiar? Step 2 of this love bombing phase. Shit is gonna move extremely fast in the beginning. Extremely fast. I'm talking telling you they love you. They're gonna want to knock you up. They want to get pregnant. They're gonna want to get married. Something like that. They're gonna want to, come over here, meet my kids. Be like extremely fast. I'm talking like within the first 6 months. If not, that seems kind of long, even before that. And see, you being because you're benevolent and you're loving, you actually can feel. You're like, oh my God, they gave me all this love. They're just like me, and I actually do love them too, because you do. Because you do. And so when they tell you they love you, or they want to have a baby by you, or they want to get married, yes, of course, please. They got you. They're going to do something that's going to attach you to them. Something that you can't just easily, quickly break away from. That's the whole point of the love bombing phase. Once they got you, shit changes really fucking quickly. Step 2, devaluing. This comes so subtly. You remember that good morning queen you was getting every day, good morning king, or that, oh my God, what you doing today? All that shit that was happening in the beginning that made you fall in love, or made you be like, oh my God, this is my new best friend. Shit stops happening like it used to. You start calling or going around, and it's kind of a, you can feel and hear the hesitation. And in your mind, you're like, well, maybe they're just having a bad day or some shit. I don't know. Damn, maybe I came off a little too strong today. Let me tone myself down. Let me work on that. Because, you know, I don't want to offend them, or I don't want them to leave or anything, because I love them. You know, they're a good person. They're just like me. They start to devalue you. And as that devaluing starts getting worse, you'll even go so far as to see them start smizing. That's the word. That look of that jealousy that just seeps out with a smile, like. And that's definitely, all narcissists are jealous of you. Every last one. But you're not going to discover that until you go past that love bombing stage. So in that love bombing, when they was complimenting everything about you, take notice of what it was. Because what they was complimenting you about is exactly what they're jealous about. I promise you. Take note of it. Because now, when it's time for the devaluing phase that we was just into, when you get to the end and it starts getting worse, these are the things that they're going to start bringing up as flaws. Take me for instance. Motherfuckers will tell me in the beginning, oh, Red, you're like so beautiful. You see how I do TikToks and dance? Oh, I love the way you be dancing, girl. I be wanting to do that. Oh, you look so good, babe. You look so... When you get in that devaluing phase, it's... Oh, let me guess. You can go post you a TikTok again. Oh, that's what you wearing today? Damn, you don't never put on no clothes, do you? We sounded familiar yet? Everything that they liked about you, they're about to turn around on your ass. Exactly. Last phase of it is the discard. So you have love bombing, you have devaluing, and then they're gonna discard you. The discard is never permanent though. The discard is that when you call them one day or you go stop by one day and they just you ain't even, you barely say anything to them and they spaz the fuck out on you. And you're like, or what? I mean, like, spaz out. And when they spaz out, all that other shit, when I was talking about the valuing, oh, it really comes out now. Bitch, you ain't shit. I ain't never fucking like you anyway. That time you came to me, remember, you was about to kill yourself one time. Everything, all the evil shit that had been spinning in their head the whole time is gonna come out about you. Any secret you ever said, everything is gonna come out. And you're gonna be like, the fuck? Because you know that you didn't even do anything, like you didn't even do anything, and yet here it goes. It's just an explosion, and they leave, or you leave, obviously, because you're like, what the fuck? But then what happens? You get feeling bad. You start second guessing yourself, like, damn, well, did I do that? Maybe I am maybe I did need to tone down. You start second guessing yourself. And guess what? That narcissist is going to end up coming back around. Do you think they're going to tell you they're sorry? The fuck no. If a narcissist ever tells you they're sorry, it is not genuine, and you would know it. You would. I'm sorry. You see how I said? I'm sorry. That shit is not real at all, and you know it's not. But since you just spent your whole last week, 2 or whatever, crying, beating yourself up, like, oh my God, I just lost the love of my life. I just lost my best friend. I just lost all of that. Because you think that something is wrong with you, and then they come back around and it's like, okay. And guess what they do? They're not going to genuinely be sorry. They're just going to start the cycle again. Start about love bombing you. Yeah. If any of this is sounding familiar yet, put it in the comments. I'm not done. I'm on one till fucking day. Because we're going to learn about these goddamn narcissists. Another thing they like to fucking do. What is the effect that is called? Oh, it's slipping me of what they do. But it's almost like a pull play thing they do with you throughout the whole fucking relationship. It's almost like, this is how they keep gamblers addicted. And it's the exact same thing that all of them do it. It's crazy. They give you a little, they take away a lot. They give you a little, and they take away a lot. And what that leaves you doing is this. So they treat you like shit now. Let me go back. When they discarded you and came back, and you took them back, you've started a fucking cycle that is nothing. It's just gonna go downhill. Every time they go through that cycle with you, it's gonna be worse and worse and worse. And when they come back, they're gonna treat you worse because you took them back. So going back to this, so now that they came back, they're just gonna give you a little. Oh, I'll give you a card one day, or I'll send you some flowers one day. But the rest of the time, I'm treating you like shit. I'm treating you like you're beneath me. I'm doing all that devaluing shit. But every once in a while, I'll give you what you want. Let me cook you dinner one day. Let me rub your feet this day. And it keeps you hooked with them giving you the bare fucking minimum. And then the cycle still happens. And it still goes through the discarding phase. Also, when it comes to discarding, because you have to understand with the narcissist, it's all about their ego. The entire disease process. And ain't no cure for it. That's another thing. I'm so sorry if you thought it was. It's part of cluster B personalities, and it's no cure for that. But it's all about their ego and how fragile it is. They literally put on a mask and they adapt to whoever it is they're getting that energy from, whoever is feeding their ego. And you, being the light, bright, loving person you are, they see how people gravitate to you and how much people love you. They want that. They need that. Because without it, they have no soul. They're dull. They're gray. So when they attach to you, what do you like to do? That love bombing? You'll also start to see them slowly changing into you. Think about it and tell me if I'm fucking lying. Shit do you say? Shit do you like to watch? You're going to slowly start to see them adapt those same habits as if they were trying to be you. This shit's fucking crazy, boy. Narcissists are pieces of fucking work. All of them, like I said, is about ego. Let me go back to that discard part, because it was talking about the ego. When it comes to the discard, when they have that big blow up with you, And trust me, when they have the blow up, they're going to make it big in public because they want everybody to see. Anything they can do to make you seem horrible, oh, it's going to be big and on display. It's called a smear campaign. Look it up. These are all terms that are linked to fucking narcissists because they're all from the same book. They will start a smear campaign against you. And you know who they'll find? All the rest of the little narcissists. They'll be right there with them. Oh, she did? They did? Ooh. Be prepared. That's how it is. And if they do that and you do the discarding, like, you know what? I'm done with you. You have activated a whole level because their whole fucking thing, like I said, was feeding their ego, and they need the energy from you. So if you cut that off, you might as well have cut them at the fucking head. They not having that shit. You would have thought it was screaming bloody murder out this motherfucker. You're cutting them off? They're gonna throw the biggest fucking tantrums you've ever seen in your motherfucking life. They are gonna try to ruin your life. I promise you. And smear campaign is one of the biggest things they'll do. Don't be surprised if they don't try to make you lose your job. They're gonna try to make you lose all your friends, because that's something else they do. And they do this in the relationship. You just don't know it. If you don't notice, narcissists are very fucking possessive. They're possessive because they need all of that energy that you're emitting for themselves. So you will notice that they don't want you to go nowhere. They don't want you to be around other people. They get extremely jealous. Extremely jealous if you're around anybody else. Because they need to harvest you. But this is called alienation, by the way. They alienate you from your friends and your family. So now your friends and your family is like, damn, bitch. You done got with this man, or you done got with this woman, or you done start hanging out with her, or you done start hanging out with him, and damn, you don't even fucking call me no more. You don't even fucking, damn. And that's what they want. They want to keep you wrapped around in a bubble for them. So that when that discard and devalue and shit, where you gonna go? That's what they betting on. Where you gonna go? Because at this point, they've had you to themselves so long. And believe me, they are out there telling their friends, family, your family and shit, bad things about you this whole time. Little slick shit about you this whole time that you don't even know. They'll be going to them like, damn, why, excuse me for example, damn, why the fuck Red ain't been coming around? Yo, you know how she is. She get in her fucking ways and you never fucking know. Not knowing the whole time it's because they are keeping you to themselves, if you get what I'm saying. So you don't know that. All of them, classic narcissism. They alienate you. And then when it's time for you to, when you're finally fed up and you want to leave them alone, it's so hard for you to. Why? Because then you feel you don't have nobody but them. This whole time, they've been out there making you seem like crazy. They're always going to call you crazy, unhinged. They're going to call you toxic. They're going to call you passive aggressive. All of that. This is what they've been telling everybody about you the whole goddamn time. So now, when they push you to that brink and you fucking snap, you like, I'm not taking this shit no more. They're going to be like, look at her. Look at her. I told you. I told you. I told you that was crazy. I told you she was toxic. If I'm lying, I'm motherfucking flying. Tell me this shit ain't happened to y'all. Female narcissists. have the lowest. None of them have self-esteem. No narcissist does. But the females, they're always looking for validation. And I don't mean just kind of doing stuff. No, they will always be like, I'm so ugly. You know me, I look like a troll. I look like a gremlin. And what do? Because you're really loving and you're really actually mean that shit. No, you're not. Oh my God, no, you're beautiful. And you be meaning this shit. I love you, bitch. Oh my God, I am so fat. Oh God, if I could just have a body like you. No, you look great, friend. They're always seeking that motherfucking validation. Meanwhile, hating every fucking thing about you. Because they want to be you. Simple as that. How long has my video been? Oh, 20 minutes. I didn't mean to keep y'all that fucking long. But yes, we was talking about the narcissism today. So if it spoke to your soul, because I can't speak to a narcissist soul. They don't have one. All they got is fucking excuses. So if it spoke to your soul and you know what I'm talking about is true, look in your circle. Get those narcissists the fuck up out of there. Me? I had to learn the hard way over and over and over again. And your intuition, because if they're attracted to you, one, you're probably a light worker, you're an empath. You're a little codependent too, which is something you have to work on, me included. Codependency is something that narcissists are always attracted to, because you need to be needed. You need to be needed, and they know that, so they can come to you broken at all. You like fixing something, you ain't fixing shit. What they're doing that whole time is just stealing your soul and your spirit. I guarantee you, by the end of your relationship with whoever it is, whether it be your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, friend, whatever, mother, father, whatever, I guarantee you, if you look at yourself, take a picture of how you was before you met them and at the end, and I guarantee you're two different people. You're gonna start, you were so glowing and happy, and at the end it's like you're so, like, you're just depressed all the time. You just probably gain weight. You probably don't take care of yourself. You don't even fucking shop for yourself. You don't do shit for yourself no more near the end of it. Them, on the other hand, they did a whole complete 360, and by the end of their tenure with you, they all everything you was, because I told you they want to be you. They're gonna start slowly turning into you, taking your energy, and all energy vampires. Not no more. Fuck this shit. It's 2022. This is the year of the Great Awakening. We're waking the fuck up. We're not letting that shit happen anymore. Me, when I say I'm so quick to cut your motherfucking ass off when I see them red flags, I don't give a fuck what you got to tell people. Oh, you don't hang with such and such. The fuck I do not. And whatever they told you, believe them. I don't give a fuck. People who know me, know me. And they'll rock with me regardless, because they know my heart. Because if I was such a bad person, nobody would have shit to say about it, right? If I'm such a bad person, and that goes for any of you, when the narcissists go on that smear campaign and try to paint you out to be a bad person, ask yourself, why even go through all that trouble? Okay, go away. If you that bad, leave. Stop talking about me. They can't do it. Shit crazy as hell. But anyway, you guys let me know if there's another topic you want me to get passionately engrossed into and let you know about. But this one, yeah, that one, this narcissism shit, that touched my soul. And it always stems from childhood. Damn, that'll be another good one. We'll talk about how all this stems from childhood and why you keep attracting this shit. Stay tuned. I love you guys. Let me go ahead and record part 2 while I'm thinking about it. And we still on our topic of narcissism. I don't know how the hell I forgot to tell y'all about gaslighting and triangulation, two of the tactics they use. And it's gaslighting is a big trigger for me now, because all narcissists do it. Gaslighting is when they say or do something, or you say or do something, and they twist the whole thing around, and it leaves you feeling like you're crazy. They could be like, yeah, I'm about to go to the store. I'm gonna buy a banana and an apple, and then I'm gonna come on back home. And you're like, oh, word. So you going to the store. Well, when you get those apples, can you see if they got some grapes for me? And they're like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm not even going to the store. And you're like, you just said you was going to the store to get an apple and banana. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? All I said was that I was going to get something to eat. I didn't say I was going to that store. And they do it so fucking much that you start questioning yourself, like, damn, am I getting Alzheimer's? Maybe I got a little dementia going. Maybe they didn't say that. No, baby. Ooh, that trick, when I say that triggers me. If you ever want to get cut off by me, gaslight me. Because these days I know what the fuck I said. I know what the fuck you said. You're not going to twist shit with me. Triangulation, they are fucking known for. When I told you they alienate you, and then that whole time they're like talking about you, it's triangulation. So they'll get you somebody that you're close with, and they make it their mission to get in between. And they're telling you all this stuff about why that other person is the bad person, or why you shouldn't hang with them, or why they're this, that, and the third. Turn around, go to that person, and say the same shit about you. Now y'all two are sitting there beefing, or not talking, or whatever, and don't know why. Not knowing that narcissist orchestrated the whole fucking thing. Has it happened to you? Did you have a friend or a family member or somebody close to you, and all of a sudden it's like y'all really don't talk no more, and they're acting weird, and you're like, well, shit, I know I ain't do shit. Well, fuck them. So you just don't talk to them. And to that person, you not talking to them is like, oh, but damn, that narcissist must have been right. Damn, they told me that she was funny acting and she didn't really like me for real. You see how it plays out? They love to triangulate. That. Yeah. So I forgot to add that little piece. That gaslighting and that triangulation is them all the way. I'm just going to add this to the video. Yeah, I'm going to add this to the video for y'all. Bye.